Hey Clashers, Supercell just announced the new timeline for the next month and as well the new theme for the next month, which is going to be the tabletop RPG theme, which looks, to be honest, amazing. As well, we're going to get a lot of new things, a lot of new events, and as well a new update in the next month, which means it's going to be action-packed. A lot of things will happen, and that will be quite exciting. As well, already a quick side note, if you always want to make sure that you're staying up to date, make sure that you're following this channel because I will always keep you up to date. But let's take a deeper look at those things. Oh my goodness, they look so cool. I really hope that they're looking in-game, even close to as cool as over here. But this might be really a theme which I quite enjoy for this month because the last couple of months were not really my type of theme, I guess. So I'm really looking forward to this one. As well, let's take a look step by step at every single event which is going to happen in September. And let's start at the beginning with the Gold Pass. I mean, nothing crazy here, right? It's starting in the beginning, it's ending at the end of the month. Everything as usual, I guess. So, the Gold Pass, as normal. Clan War League. Clan War League, I will share some bases with you later into the video. But Clan War League, you guys know how this works. Clan War League, get some nice rewards. Make sure that your progression is faster. And that's pretty much it. The next thing on the menu is going to be the first challenge. Out of those three things are starting on the 1st of September, but there is the next thing, and that is the new update. And that is in between of the 1st and the 10th, because this is how the calendar is structured, right? So early into September, we are going to get a new update, which I'm personally looking really forward to. That's going to be great. But what could be in there? Well, Supercell already announced multiple times that we had what's supposed to happen in the June update, like a clan recruitment improvement, and that was pushed back because it wasn't ready, right? So maybe that is going to happen, but let's see what exactly is going to be in that update. Let's move forward to the second challenge, which starts apparently, well, after the update drops, whenever that's going to be exactly, and we're going to get a mystery event later this month then as well. So I already said it's going to be really cool, a lot of things happening, and if you want to know what the mystery event is going to be and what it's going to look like, make sure to follow this channel. But that's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to have new events, new things happening, and Supercell trying out new stuff. Some of them might be great, some of them might not be as much, but the next one is going to be the mini spotlight. It kind of looks like the, well, overall, I guess, picture of like a super troop medal event, so maybe just a short little medal event or something. But something I can confirm is that there will be no epic equipment during this month. So everyone who was thinking, okay, next month is going to be a strong equipment when Supercell nerfs all of the other equipments, no epic equipment this month, which means you can kind of relax and consider what the new best equipments are. And then the end of the month is going to be the clan games as usual. I'm looking really forward to that with a free-to-play account because that always means a lot of gems, so I can get closer to another level of the apprentice builder. But that's all about those different events which are going to happen. I think we should take a closer look at the, well, Clan War League, because we have new bases for the Clan War League for you guys to share. And always a huge shout out goes to RH Base Building, which provide, like, that service provides for us those bases, so make sure that you guys have those bases available. A huge shout out goes to them. And if you want to buy custom made bases on their website, you can click the link down below in the description. And if you use code iTzu, you even get a 10% discount. So let's get started with the first base. And as always, we're starting at town level 9 and then work our way up towards town level 16. With town level 9, we have a classic base again when it comes down to the town location because it's in the middle of the base. That's always a request whenever I'm saying I would need bases for a video, because I feel like core town hall bases are always so important, because if in the Clan War League the town was only staying up one time, that is such a huge advantage for you and your team that you have a really good shot at winning this match. So 1 star is working wonders. The well, recommended clan castle here from the base builder is going to be that you are using 1 witch, 1 baby dragon, and then 1 headhunter. Base builder Valley for the town hall 9 base. Let's move forward to VRB and his town hall 10 base, which is going to be 1 super minion, 2 headhunters, and then 11 archers for the defensive side. The overall structure of this one is, again, core town hall, and as well using the method of having a lot of hit point buildings inside the core, and then there's a ring of defense around that to make sure that everything is getting towards the core, is then getting stuck, and then it's getting shot by every single angle. That's at least in theory how it should work, and hopefully it's going to work with those bases, with those setups as well. You will see a lot of traps on the outside because obviously witches are really popular, and those outside traps really make sure that those witches, those flanking troops, can go down. Next base, next town level is going to be from RG, and it's going to be, well, town hall 11 with yet another core town hall base with yet another storage core, which means a lot of hit points in there. Make sure the outside buildings can deal the damage. Something else which is supposed to do the damage is going to be the defensive clan castle. It's 2 super minions, 1 headhunter, and 5 archers, which is recommended from the base builder for this beautiful base to make sure that you have as much damage output as possible, and you can take down those defending troops as well. And we have the sweepers covering the core, making sure that dragons can't really have access towards that as easily. Well, let's move forward to the next town hall, which is going to be town level 12. The first town hall, which is fighting back. That is well the town hall which currently I'm on my free-to-play account, which means I will, well, use that base, I guess, as well for my Clan War League. And this is now having the more, let's say, isolated town hall, and you can only have access to it from like either one side, like the expo side. This is where the buildings are leading into the town hall, right? From the other side, we have a little dead zone, which means not as many buildings which are leading into the core, which leaves especially dragons, elected dragons, a harder path towards the core, and you kind of getting forced to use the blimp there. The clan castle from Marco is recommended with 2 super minion, 2 headhunters, and then filled with 4 archers. Let's move on to town level 13, where the base builder is wolves, and the recommended clan castle is 2 super minion, 3 headhunters, and then I think it should be 1 archer, or just filled with archers if it's more. But again, the same concept here. You have one side of the town hall, the right side, which is kind of like building free, which means the pathing into that town hall side is really annoying. And then the other side, which is more stacked, which is like the exact buildings following up around the town hall, which makes it then even harder to progress through the town hall, which makes it overall not easy to get through this core whatsoever. And you always have to pick a side. Do you go from the eagle side, but then you have to go with a blimp, or do you go from the far side or from the other side, which then forcing you into the sweepers, especially with air attacks? Let's move forward to town level 14. Ronaldo is the base builder right here. The clan cast is pretty simple. Triple ice golem. If you're getting attacked a lot by air, you can always go for a lot of like small troops, like for example mass archers, or for example as well the super minion combination which we just had. But this base is well classic core town hall base, making sure the pathing into the town hall is as annoying as possible. We have the sweepers covering the flanks this time around, making sure that if something is getting into the core from one of the scatter sides, it's not getting in there as easily. But if someone's coming from the eagle side, you're kind of going in between 2 scatter shots out of the infernos and everything, which is going to be really annoying then for the troops to handle. But let's move forward to town hall level 15, where we have a more commonly set up for town hall 15 and 16, which is like, again, this island core base, which then is only connected to one of those sides, as well, making root rider pathing really annoying. We have all of those single inferno towers to make root riders as annoying as possible. And ESK, the base builder, is recommending 2 ice golems, 2 rocket loons, and then 4 archers for the defensive side of this base to make sure that there is protection and delay with the ice golems, but as well the damage output, especially for troops like root riders, which are just so popular for the higher town level. And well, you somehow need to like slow them down, stop them, and deal some damage, which this clan caster combination is doing a great job with. The next one is I'm quite excited about because we have Sir Iron building a base for us, and I really hope that it's going to defend great. He's one of the greatest base builders of all time, so let's hope that I'm not hyping this up too much, but let me know how this base defends for you in Clan War League, for example. But this base is pretty classic with the really annoying looking pathing for root riders. We have always those storages inside the base to make sure the pathing is not as predictable as possible. The clan castle which he's recommending is 2 ice golems, 3 headhunters, and then 2 archers. So again, like an ice golem and damage CC mix. You can go again obviously as well with the rocket loon combination if that is working for you better, but headhunters to snipe maybe one of those heroes or force a hero ability, which always can work great. All of the links are down below in the description if you want to get your own custom-made base. The RH base build link is down below in the description as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys back tomorrow. But remember to follow the channel if you want to stay up to date with Clash of Clans, and make sure to leave some feedback when it comes down to the timeline of, well, the September update. Looking forward to that. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.